Ah, crap, accidentally turned off the music. There we go. Ah, crap. Forgot to probably get rid of some of these GIFs, whatever they are. just gonna get rid of Lay Sonic for a moment to see if it improves the stream by any means. Rip Sonic. Once the song's over, I'll move on to the next screen. we'll start the stream then. I know there's only like 3 people here watching at the moment. But still, why not? More people will probably show up and then start asking more questions. Hey, welcome. Alrighty then, I say it's time we move on. Alright. Greetings, curious concerns, simple visitors, or fellow subscribers. This is Brian from Unusually Unearthed Productions, and welcome to a stream, I guess. I actually have not done a stream on this channel in a very long time, to be perfectly honest. As some of you probably may very well know, I've already been doing a lot of streaming on places like Joy Charge Gamers and whatnot, but yeah, I decided to do a stream here instead because it's just been a while, I suppose. I guess it kind of gives me an excuse to tell you guys what's been going on for the channel lately, as well as, you know, just talking about other stuff in general, and also ask, like, yeah, I was not really prepared for this, to be perfectly honest. I just really felt like I was in a good mood to stream, to be perfectly honest, but how can you be in a good mood to stream if you don't even know how to start one? But, yeah, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Yeah. So we're just waiting for a few other people to show up before we start, actually start the stream now. Start answering questions and a few other stuff like that. I'll also be talking about other stuff that's going on in the future, both for this channel as well as any stuff I'm doing for other things like Joy Charge Gamers and whatnot. And also just kind of like to speak my mind on a few things, stuff that I've been wanting to talk about for a while to just let off my chest and whatnot. But for now, we're just going to wait for a few people. You guys can ask any questions if you want to. We'll go right on ahead. Okay, let me just start. Turn off notifications for the Twitter because that can get a little bit annoying at times. I apologize. All right, actually, let's get that music back on, but we're gonna actually turn down it a little bit. All right, how's that sound? Let me know if the music starts sounding good enough. Just waiting for. Would like people to actually hear me more than the music itself. And also, yes, I am playing Sonic 3D Blast music because it's a great soundtrack, to be perfectly honest. And it's because I'm using a video game soundtrack that I will not be monetizing this stream at all. I just want to chill. I just want to talk to you guys about stuff. And because this is an update stream, I will, it's not going to be monetized at all. I don't monetize updates because it's not content. It doesn't deserve to be monetized at all, to be perfectly honest. Also trying to share the stream out so more people can show up. At the moment, there's only 4, I guess kind of counting myself, as I am looking at the stream through the dashboard. Okay, I'm going to actually post this on the Twitter. Okay. Alright, getting that out. Officially live. Officially. Alrighty then. Okay, so how you guys doing? You guys doing good? You guys doing great? It's a little later than usual for me that I usually do a stream, but this is for my channel, to be perfectly honest. I always stream on JCG at like 3 o'clock, 3:30 I start, and I end it like 2 hours later because I gotta like eat dinner and stuff like that. And also, I'd just like to say right now that I am going to be streaming on Tuesdays from here on out because college just my next semester of college started, and Thursday's a little busy, so I won't be able to start at a decent time. Tuesday, I'm free throughout most of the day until 6, so that will be my streaming day on Joy Charge Gamers. In fact, next week, actually in like a few days, on this coming Tuesday, or also around your tongue, I'm going to be streaming. I'm not sure what I'm going to stream yet, but keep that in mind. I will be streaming on the Tuesday on JCG. Yep. I don't know what you're yupping about, Karma, but that's good. That's good. Alrighty then. Suppose while we're waiting, I guess you guys can ask any questions you have. Go on, ask anything, as long as it's appropriate. As it says on the little banner I have here, as long as the questions are appropriate. Yeah, go ahead, ask your questions. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Yeah. Oh, this is a good song. I like this one. Alright. Alright, I'll also probably be showing off a few other things. Like, probably going to do some stuff on Gmod, maybe. Not entirely sure what I want to do there. I'm not going to be showing off any progress or videos, though. I'm probably just going to just show off stuff that I'm doing. Maybe even some behind-the-scenes stuff. I don't know. I keep saying I don't know a lot, because what else is there to say? Yeah. Oh, boy. Alright. Oh, hello. This. What? I accidentally said... Hold on. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I accidentally made a mistake in the tweet there. Oh, hello. Why'd you start doing Splatoon Gmod animations? Well, you see, like most people, I actually started doing, well, I don't know if it's like what most people are usually doing, but the reason I started doing Splatoon Gmod animations was because, honestly, I was actually pretty curious. Like, curious, and also I was interested in trying new things for animations on the channel, because I'm a very diverse content creator. Because, as you know, I do stuff like Davidium Corruption. I do a few other random stuff. I do music videos and whatnot. So I thought I'd do some Splatoon Gmod animations because I like the game. I gave the global test fire a shot back in March when it was available to everyone. I enjoyed what I saw, and I was interested in probably doing more, but I wanted to wait until the full version came out before I started doing more of them. However, I actually kind of broke that rule and did it like a few weeks before the game came out when I did the video of the Gift of Nostalgia, which was done for a friend of mine. I wanted to use Splatoon as the theme of it because I wasn't really sure what else I would do for my buddy Brownie when I did that video. I'm not sure what else I would have as him or me, so I just used Splatoon as a base for our character. So, yeah. Then the Tormented happened, which I actually got done within like 2 days of footage and like a day and a half of editing. And I'm probably going to do some more stuff in the future, without a doubt. Probably going to do a follow-up to the Tormented at some point. And if it's not that yet, I'll probably do another skit for JCG, which I'm going to do skits for JCG without a doubt. So yeah, go through the chats. How long does it take to make a Gmod video? It all depends. It all depends on like the type of like the video it is. Like, let's take Davidium Corruption for example. That video took at least a month of footage to get. Now, of course, it didn't take a month overall to get it done because I started the project back in April. Got a few weeks done for footage, and then after I got the first preview... Wait, was it? I'm pretty sure I got the first preview out... Hold on, let me check VidMe for a moment, because I'm pretty sure I had the first preview up in May. Excuse me, folks. Let me just check that for a moment. Alright. Where could that video be? It's far down. Okay, so... Alright, so the first preview of Davidium Corruption, I got some of the footage done back in March. And then I had the first I had the first preview up in April 3rd. So that was a few weeks of footage done. Then I kind of stopped for a little bit, and then eventually worked on a little bit more in May, and finished up the rest in June. So I can estimate that was around a month of footage, and then there was a few weeks of editing. That's a perfect example of one of my bigger projects. Now, of course, it's not always the same, because I usually try different methods of getting the footage prepared and edited. Sometimes I like to get the footage done and then edit at the same time. Sometimes I like to get the footage first, then start editing, which can usually make it a little bit longer to make, and sometimes it's always different. It's all wibbly-wobbly and whatnot. But if I was to, let's take Psychopath Episode 3. That video actually took a week to finish. For a 20-minute video, that took 20 minutes to complete. No, not 20 minutes. What the I am not focused today. But it took me a week to get all the footage ready, and then I did the editing, which took a few days, I think. And I had it ready at least a week before Halloween. And it was perfect timing, too, because I actually had to move, and I at least had it ready so I didn't have to worry so much about uploading it at the time Halloween was there, because I wasn't sure how long it was going to take to be uploaded. Because it was pretty long. It was pretty long, and it was pretty big, and surprisingly took very quickly to render. Not sure if I did it with medium bit rate or high bit rate. Not entirely sure. And again, as I mentioned before with The Tormented, that took at least 2 days to get the footage together and at least a day and a half to edit. Now, I had another day to get some other footage ready, but that wasn't used in the final video. But that extra footage that I have left, I'm going to use for the follow-up. So yeah, I guess I'm already prepared, to say the least. Yeah, there's that. Already got 2 questions down. Do you guys have any other questions? You guys can ask anything you want, as long as it's okay. All right? All right? All right? Good. Also just looking around on Twitter and such, you know? Ah. Alrighty then. Alright. Cheek is really having a little thing. It's kind of hurting a little bit. Ah. This song is really good. This is the first song for Sonic 3D Blast. By the way, despite the fact that it has a good soundtrack, it is not a good game. Don't play it. Unless you're playing the Saturn or PC version, it's pretty good. But it doesn't have the same soundtrack, which is still pretty good. But the Genesis version is much better than the soundtrack department. Gameplay, so yeah. Look around at all this other stuff on 6-Fitter. Let me close that with me. I'm going to put the live dashboard right here. You take that back. I actually think... Okay, well, listen. That is your opinion. If you like 3D Blast, that's great. I just don't like the Genesis version, because the Genesis version controls like shit. The Saturn version, as I've heard, is good, especially when you use the Saturn 3D controller, I think, the trackball controller. It seems like the kind of game that would work with a trackball because of the perspective and whatnot. And I've tried playing the Genesis version with the Steam controller and whatnot and a few other controllers, but still, it doesn't control good. It really doesn't. The perspective is just like, when you try to jump on enemies, it's just so hard. Like, it was a kind of game that needed the homing attack. And yeah, there's the homing shield, but you can lose it. Why not just make it a feature into the game? I don't know. It has its charms, but I just don't like 3D Blast. There are much better Sonic games out there. What kind of games do I play? I play a few types of games. I like action, to be perfectly honest. Like, I love games like Doom, like the recent Doom, to say the least. The older Dooms are awesome as well because of their ability to be modded and whatnot. In fact, speaking of Doom, wait, do I have it back somewhere? Ah, yeah. I actually just got back from a place called Garage Sale Warehouse, and I ended up finding a copy of of this thing right here. This is the Doom 3 Limited Collector's Edition. And it has the original game as well as Dooms 1 and 2. See? And it's for Xbox as well. I actually have the original Xbox right at the side over there. Actually, let me move those shades over there. Right underneath the Xbox 360 is the original Xbox. My finger is pointing at it right now. There it is. Yeah. I also got a Switch over there right next to the Wii. Yeah. All right. Awesome stuff. All right. What else do we got here? How do you feel about the Steam controller? I actually like the Steam controller in some regards. I think that this would really work best with stuff like first-person shooters and whatnot. And in other cases, the joystick works perfectly fine as well. But in other cases, it has its charm. But in other cases, I just like to use other controllers like this one, the USB controller, because it's easier to map out the controls on this. The Steam controller mostly maps out the controls from keyboard and mouse commands. And as such, it can be a little bit difficult to map them out. But this was designed to work with like most Steam games. I say most. I'm not sure if it would work with all of them. I know this works with Duck Game, but you need the configuration settings right. I was told by a friend that you couldn't do it, but yes, you can. I don't know. Sweet. What are you saying sweet to? The original Xbox? Or the other stuff as well? I don't know. I got more than just that. That little shelf right there, I have at least 45 Famicom games. There's like Master System, and up on top, you can find I have my Sega Genesis. I have I can't coordinate my fingers with a freaking camera. Yeah. Try and point at something. There's the Super Famicom, and you can also see my N64 right there. I can't coordinate for some reason. I don't know, it's just weird trying to point at something easily. But my fingers can't point for shit with this camera. It just can't. Yeah, I got lots of stuff up there. I even have an original Famicom right here. I'm not sure if it's plugged in. Oh, yeah, it is plugged in. Give me a moment. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this is my original Famicom. The cartridges go in there. And it also has the little eject slot and whatnot. This is honestly my favorite retro console. I just like the way it's designed, the controllers. It even has the microphone as well. They're also pretty short in length. Why? Don't ask me. Ask Nintendo. But it was meant to be placed kind of like a board game and such, like right in front of the TV. That's how it was meant to be played. It's not the kind of system you would have like pulled right in front of you just to play. So yeah, it's a little sucky in some regards, but that's what makes its charm great. What's this? Well, if you play Smash, do you play the GameCube controller or... oh. Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't really play a lot of Smash. I mean, I have Melee. I used to have Brawl before selling it for my Nintendo Switch. I know. But to be perfectly honest, Melee is a much better game. But honestly, I don't play a lot of Smash, and probably only because of the fact that I don't really have many friends to play it with. So, yeah. But I do like using the GameCube controller. It is a very nice controller. In fact, I will say that using the game controller with a game like Sonic Colors is... it's great. That's other stuff. Hello, everyone. Hey, how you doing? C013. I don't know if that's how your name is pronounced. But yeah, welcome to the stream. We actually got a few more people coming in. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you all. Yeah, a lot of other cool stuff. I will also say, I also really like that. I also like the Xbox 360 controller as well. It's honestly just very comfortable at hand, but the D-pad sucks. I think. I really don't have any problems with this D-pad. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I also have another USB controller in the design of a Famicom controller as well. I like using this when playing Famicom, like NES games or Super Famicom, and oh, hello. Hey, you're welcome for what? Oh, inviting those people in? Awesome. Also, I'm going to make you a moderator there, Shad. There you go. I'm supposing that's how you got so many people in here. Thank you very much, my good friend. I suppose that is. Yeah. Thanks, Shad. So anyway, you guys got any more questions? Any lovely questions? I guess I might as well continue talking about other controllers that I like. I also love the Switch controllers with the grip here as well. I also like holding them sideways, but not like this. Give me a moment, I'll show you why. Alrighty. But anyway, like I said before, the sideways Joy-Con controllers, holding them like this is a little bit tiny, but honestly nothing that I really have much of a problem with. But in some regards, it can be a little bit tedious. But then there's stuff like this. This is comfortable. Like, I ordered 2 of these. Actually, the 2 come in the same box, so yeah. This really makes it comfortable. Very, very much comfortable. Also, I see another question. And got a Switch Pro controller? Unfortunately, I do not. What? And the big reason why is because pricing. It's like $70 for a Pro controller. I already paid $300 for a Switch and $60 for Breath of the Wild. I think that's enough for me. And this is, again, this works fine enough as it is. I really don't have any problems with it. I have seen some other third-party controllers that are being revealed and a bunch of other stuff like that. Like, there's one that's coming out later this year in October, I believe. One that's Zelda-themed and one that's Mario-themed as well. And I'm not sure if they're wireless, but they do look very cool, and they do look like the same size as a regular Pro controller. And then there's also the Hori controller that's also wired. That I know that is wired, which is like $30, and so is the other 2 that I just mentioned. So maybe I might get one of those. Not too certain. But again, I'm fine with this. I'm really fine with it. That's other stuff. What was your favorite video to work on? Ooh, that's actually a good question. To be fair, as of now, my favorite video that I've worked on is Davidium Corruption Episode 1. That's the video I feel I put in a lot of good effort into. Like, really a lot of good effort. I love doing a bunch of the different animating parts, like especially in terms of the animation for the video. I really tried a lot of really good things, such as the running animations, as well as like the different transitions between one angle to another. I love doing those things, and I like doing the writing in there. And I think it will really improve the future animations. I'm pretty sure it will definitely improve from that. So yeah, there's that. What's this? Pricey as hell, but I've never gone back to the Joy-Con since. Ah, that's cool. I mean, hey, if you like the Pro controller, that's good. But again, there's really nothing wrong with this. It's comfortable. It's a little tricky to get used to after a while, but still, it's good. Nothing bad by any means. So yeah, there's a lot of really cool things. By the way, I'm assuming, Radiance, that you have a Switch yourself. May I ask how many games you have for it? And does anybody else here have a Switch? I will say, I don't know if anybody else here has a Switch, but I know one person that doesn't. And I swear, he needs to get one soon. Like, he needs to get one soon. mean, hey, for God's sake, Doom is coming out this holiday season, and the new Colossus, Wolfenstein, the new Colossus is coming out next year. Wish I had a Switch. Exactly. You're what I'm talking about. I think I got 8 games in total. Ah, that's pretty cool. I think I have, let's see. Actually, let me get my Switch so I can check. Do-do-do. All right. Let's just see here. Good. Okay, let's see here. Do-do-do. 6, 12, 18, 24. I currently have 25 games for the Switch. I have, like, I think 2 of them. 2 of them. No, wait. 3 of them are demos. 6 of them are physical, and the rest of them are digital games that I got from the eShop. So, yeah. Honestly, I really don't want this system to end up kind of like the Wii U did, but now that Doom is coming out on it, I think it's safe to say that it won't end up like my Wii U at all. So, yeah. What are you looking forward to in the new Wolfenstein? A lot of things. A lot of things I'm really looking forward to. I like the way how they added like a bunch of new melee weapons in each one. I really think the hatchet is going to be freaking awesome. I like how you can choose different weapons for the dual wield. Like you could have a shotgun on one hand, a machine gun in another hand. It looks really good. And not to mention just the settings overall. God damn. To imagine if the Nazis took over America like that. Oh wait, they already have. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself there. I'm sorry. I am very sorry. But sadly, it's true. If only I had the money. Yeah, the Switch is kind of pricey, to say the least. But honestly, I think that's for the best. Because like there are quite a few good games on the Switch. Like there's Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania is a really great game to get on the Switch. From what I've heard, aside from how good Sonic Mania is, and aside from the fact that the PC version has modding support, I've heard bad things about it, and that is the Denevo. I don't know the entire situation with that, but kind of discourages me to get the PC version by most means. I just prefer playing the Sonic on a controller. I mean, yeah, I could always use the Steam controller for if I was to get the PC version, but I don't need it. I already have the Switch version. I don't need to buy another copy of the game. Who do you think I am? Some call me Johnny. He's got like more copies of Sonic 1 than anyone on the earth. Like 25 or more, or something like that. He's insane for Sonic. I mean, hey, have you seen his Sonic Mania review? He's freaking crazy over that game. Alright. Jake is still feeling a little bit odd. Not sure if I'm noticing any other questions. Again, I gotta compliment this game for the soundtrack. Hey guys, have any other questions? I will be talking about some other stuff going on in the future real soon. Just give me a moment. I just want to ask, how do you feel about college? I just started college not too long ago, and it sucks so far. For me, college has its ups and downs. It has a lot of its ups and downs, but a majority of the time, it starts off a little rough, like depending on the classes that you start off with. For me, I kind of wanted to get a lot of the electives out of the way, but I wanted to make sure I had enough fun classes as well. which is why I got stuff like math out of the way and a few other stuff. I'm already getting like humanity classes out of the way. For this semester, I have sociology and philosophy. Philosophy I'm enjoying. Sociology, not so much, to say the least. But it is getting a little bit easier, to say the least. But for me, college is interesting, to say the least. It's interesting. So yeah, I mean, if you don't enjoy college, that's you, okay? You have every right to say what you think about college. For me, I don't think it's bad. I mean, I didn't think high school was bad by any means, like unlike any of the other students who said that high school sucked. Me, I had no problems. I really don't have problems with school at all. I really don't. You learn stuff. Not to mention, you gotta get out of the house a little bit more. I like getting out of the house. Like whenever I go to college, I like that because it keeps me away from the computer. Like do my own thing. That's why I don't like summer as much. I mean, for most parts, summer vacation is fun when you're away from the computer, but most of the time I'm in front of it, and that's not a good thing for some. But yeah, any other questions you guys have? I can always move on if you're interested. I don't know. Maybe I should be the one asking you guys questions because there's a lot of you guys. Because it's a little bit quiet here, to say the least. Come on, Brian. You're the person who's hosting this goddamn stream. You should know what the hell you're supposed to ask. All right. I've already talked a little bit about the consoles that I own. What about the consoles that you guys own? Do you have any consoles? Any new, any retro? Any stories? Stories. Like, what kind of stories? I'm assuming you're probably talking about something like fanfics or talking about bigger Gmod projects like Divinity Corruption. Maybe. I don't know what that's supposed to tell me. Any stories? Honestly, not entirely sure, to be perfectly honest. I mean, aside from Divinium Corruption, I do plan on doing Divinium the X Chronicles sometime next year. I kind of have a little bit of a hiatus on it at the moment because I need more time to really think of other ideas. And just there's a lot of stuff going on with a few of the people that I have involved with the project that just need their time to, like, you know, let go of the problems at hand. So that way it's not as hard on them. As for anything else, I mean, there's the Tormented I already mentioned. I am probably going to make the follow-up to it sometime soon. But I want to work on episode 2 first, Divine Corruption. And I am also planning on working on another review for Joy Charge Gamers at some point. It's going to be based off Sonic 4 Episode 1 and Episode 2, which I'll actually be doing with the another JCG member, Brownie, who's also a Sonic fan. He's a really big Sonic fan, probably more than me because, well, he's probably played Sonic longer than I have. But I've played for Sonic for quite a while. I've played the originals in the Mega Collection for the PlayStation first, and then the GameCube. Yeah, I know I had it for the GameCube. Then I played the originals on the DS, the Classic Collection. And I enjoyed Sonic 4 Episode 1 as a kid. Nowadays, it's not good, in my opinion. Episode 2 could be seen as the better of the two. I liked Sonic Generations at first, but I'm actually starting to have a little bit of a disliking for it as of lately. Not that I don't hate the game, it's just there's some things about it that I kind of disagree with. And it kind of has me on a little bit of a worrisome mind on what Sonic Forces may be like, because I'm interested in getting it, but I don't know how it'll turn out or how it will really wow me in instance. I love Sonic Mania, though. That is a good game. Right? And also for console, I have the GameCube, PlayStation, Wii, and Wii U. Awesome! Really cool stuff there. Anyone else? Anyone else have any other consoles? That she knows there. Oh boy, getting tired. Probably the crash from the monster I was having beforehand. Still a little bit left in there, but might get a Gatorade or something. You guys drink anything like Monster? Any energy drinks, any sodas, stuff like that? Any of yous do that? Any of yous do the drinking the thing? I don't know. Video output. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, it's just OBS being a bitch. As per usual. OBS usually does this, but it's actually doing a little better than usual, probably because I have the GIFs off on the intro screen off. Probably going to keep it that way for future personal streams that I do. Should also probably get rid of the GIFs for JCG streams as well, because I have them on the intro sequence. But yeah. Also, if you hear a little bit of a snapping sound, I have a fidget cube. Not an official one, but still. I actually like fidget. The fidget cubes are honestly a little better than the fidget spinners, to be perfectly honest. Because let me just put it this way: which is more appealing to the mind, this or this? Wow, such a maze! It's a thing that spins. Oh, by the way, this is a PlayStation 1. I'm a PlayStation guy in some instances. I don't actually have the only PlayStation thing I have is the PS1, actually, and a PlayStation TV, but who touches that anyway? Hello. Robro Man Gaming, I have arrived. Welcome. Welcome, my good sir. How are you? Anything else? Still freaking yawning all the time. I'm swearing, not bored of the stream. Welcome, sir. Glad you are. I cannot talk today. Welcome, sir. Glad that you are here. I'm talking to him. Coolio. Excuse me. But anyway, Rover Gaming, welcome to the stream. You are free to ask any question as long as they're appropriate, of course. Of course, I am going to probably talk about some other stuff that's going on for the future. But in the meantime, you guys can keep on asking questions. It could be of any variety, whether it be for my videos, whether it be anything that I like or whatnot, or just other stuff in general. It could be about anything. One thing's for certain. Don't ask for requests, okay? I will not take requests. I make videos the way I want to. You have no control over me, okay? I make myself clear? Did I make myself clear? I hope so. Oh boy, a little itchy. Oh no, 2 people left. I always ask appropriate questions, my good sir. Awesome stuff. Glad to know. Oh, those 2 people are back. Yay! I don't want to lose my friends. I don't want to lose them. Okay. Oh, itchy on the head there. Oh my god, what am I on? Alright, well, so we've been streaming for a good hour, so I think it's like a few minutes before it's been a full hour, but still. Yeah. Also, have you managed to find that damn 4th Chaos Emerald? I'm still trying. Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald? It's gotta be somewhere. I will say, though, the 4th Chaos Emerald in Sonic Mania is probably one of the hardest to get. I guess they capitalized on the meme. They truly did capitalize on that meme. Alright. Alrighty then. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh boy. I am tired. And I don't know why. I don't get it. Do-do-do. So, do any guys have any other questions? Go right ahead. In another case, if not, I'll move right along. What the heck was that? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I need to go back for a few more seconds. I need to look at that again. Oh, hello. Hello. All right, let's see. Also, you may notice that person looked like that was my mom doing the laundry. All right, I was trying to go back there for a moment to see what the heck was going on there. I was trying to find that screenshot. Where the heck? I need to screen cap it. There's a few moments where the screen freeze frames. Where is it? Where's that moment? I need to screen cap it, dang it! Actually, I think I'm a little far behind there. Ah, missed it again. Oh, wait, found it, found it. Dang it, I missed it again. Try again. Trying to find that moment. It was funny. Oh, great. That's probably going to happen. Ah, screw it. I don't care. No, wait, turn the volume down. Oh, well. Missed the opportunity to make a meme out of the face that I saw. I like making memes. Lots of funny memes. Do you folks like memes?
I do. This person likes memes a lot.
What am I doing? Which song is this? I'm not entirely. Well, this is the final. This is obviously the final boss fight music. All right. I got a few other soundtracks that I could probably play around with. I have the Sonic CD soundtrack if you're interested in listening to that. I don't know. May as well have been Gmod or something. Give me a moment, folks. Just turn off the, when it starts loading up, I'll turn off the video capture device. All right. That's probably taking a while to load. Thank you. Probably gonna take a while to load. So just give it a moment, folks, and I'll show you a few behind the scenes stuff before I move on to the topics at hand. Unless it finally loaded. Yeah, it finally loaded. Okay, cool. Let me actually just load up one of my saves. Maybe I might even show you one of the few behind the scenes stuff for a few of my other videos as well. Excuse me. Oh boy. Also keep an eye on the chat as well. Oh, of course it's going to do that, isn't it? Just keep going back to the screen because why the heck not, Vader? Anything else that my ID sometimes loads slowly as well. Depends on if the computer will do it. Well, not that it loads slow, but more so that it just loads. It just takes a while to load. Like when it comes to the downloading segment. Like it downloads the add-ons and updates them and such. That's what I kind of meant by that. Just loading up the save, and then I will show it on the screen and show off a few of the other things that are going on. I'm actually loading up the Director's Office set, which is a little thing that I do on DeviantArt, where I answer your questions on there with little screenshot comics and whatnot. Whether it be about questions related to me or my characters. So if you have any other questions that you want to ask, you can head on to my DeviantArt. In fact, I'll actually put it in the description somewhere after this thing loads. So just give me a moment. Okay, so just... Alright, let me just go over to the thing. Can't really click on it at the moment because Gary's mod is loading. The map. It happens. Just need to give it a moment. Jeez! Tired! I don't know why. I don't know why. Also, what? Apparently the music stopped. Uh-oh. The music has stopped. Oh no! It's not good. Check the music. I apparently cannot open up... Well, I can't click on anything because Gary's mod is still loading. Yay. That's great. Gotta wait for it to fully load in order for me to switch anything. Nice. Forgot to put it on repeat, dang it. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, there we go. Now I can play the music. Good. Just had to click on the volume button and whatnot. Alright, now it's back to loading again. Oh. Oh, now I can click on stuff. Yay! Wait. Ah, crap. Sorry about that. Let me just... I have a bit of a literal nosebleed. Got a little scab up there. Let me actually get rid of the video capture for a moment. Alright, let me actually, now that it's currently loading normally, I'll put my DeviantArt account in the description there. Alright, let me just copy that, and I'll put it into the live description. And the loading screen decides to show up again at the most inopportune time. Thank you, Gary's mod. You can't really see it on my end because it's not showing up. Wait, unless it is showing off the screen. I did make it disappear. Derp. But the thing is that whenever I go out of it, like through like Alt-Tab to check on everything else, it just randomly opens back up whenever it continues loading. It can be a bit of of a nuisance sometimes.
But hey, what can you do? What can you do?
It's almost done anyway. Alright, it's actually decided to go out. Okay, so my DeviantArt. Alright, so you should be able to refresh the video and find the DeviantArt link right there. You can just click on it and it will take you right over there. And you can check out a few of the director's office things that I've done. You can ask any questions that you like, whether it be for me or my characters. Although, yeah, it is showing up the loading screen there. I first thought it was still recording me.
But I was wrong. I was extremely wrong.
Not sure if everyone's getting tired of the Sonic 3 Blast music, so I'm going to switch it over to another soundtrack. Let's do this. Alright, let's just do this stuff. Alright, let's start from here. Oh, wait. Let's start from here. We have the Sonic 3 soundtrack this time, folks. Also, hello. Doesn't seem to be any problems on my end with OBS. It's almost done loading, folks. It's being a little bit of a biatch. May as well bring back the... Oh, and it's done. Awesome. Alright, may as well show you the set. So this is the entire set of the director's office. Shows off the little chair here where Div would usually sit to answer the questions. It kind of starts off in the office, but oh god, need to change the colors real quick. Oh god, that's actually quite terrifying. There we go. Okay, now I just need to post the duplicate so that way I can add on the things. Alright, let's just get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. And let's bone merge this sucker. Or just bone merge these suckers. Not sure how good the gameplay is going to show up, folks. If it doesn't show up that great, just let me know. Alright, so yeah, there's Div in front of the computer as usual. I don't know why the textures for the computer was changed like that. Maybe I downloaded something that does that. I got no friggin' idea. But yeah, there's the little chair here where I would usually have him sit on for stuff like, hold on, let me actually get one of these things up so you know what I'm talking about. Just actually, I saved this at one point, so I could just load it up to show you. Just find it. Okay, so Director's Office 3 PNG. So this was the first one. Well, not the first one. This was actually the third one that I did as a response to the Inverted Shadows question to Div. As you can see, there he is right there. And there's his ink Sona. As a like his question was like, do you ever know an inkling that used magic to control ink? Curious. There he is. There is one inkling I know. Like that. Any reason why? But yeah, you get the idea. Let me just get rid of that. So yeah, you get the idea. He was sitting right here, but I don't think I've really shown everything else. Like here's the Nintendo Switch right next to the Xbox 360. I don't have a model for the Wii at the moment, like a good one to say the least. Not that there are any bad ones per se. But these models are very nice. I even have one for the NES and the PlayStation in case I ever want to use any of these in the future. Also, there's a garbage can, and Ghost of Goblins in there, because that speaks enough for itself. There's a little chair here where in one of them I had a picture of my Luigi Sona. Let me actually get a better screenshot of this rather than just taking the same exact picture. Also, any guys that asking questions? Apparently, you guys have gone a little bit quiet there. But yeah, let me take a little bit of a screenshot here. Make the image, and I'll show it off. Just give me a quick moment there, folks. September, where is it? There it is. But yeah, this was the spot where my Luigi Sony here was when these two here broke the fourth wall. Note to everyone else, if you're going to break the fourth wall, do it right. Let's get back to everything at hand. Don't worry about it, folks. If you're having trouble trying to keep up to date with the video, with the stream, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't mind if you guys are a little bit quiet. But yeah, this is just the little set of the living room. I may update it at some point. There's also another room here. I don't exactly... Oh, wait, this is... I first thought this door led to this room, but apparently it's the other way around. I haven't really added anything here yet. I will more than likely do that at some point in the future. This is the computer room. Find a computer room! And this is another empty room. I haven't really added anything yet unless I had any real necessity to for a specific question or anything like that. You know, because you can't have everything in the same room. Also, this is the same exact map for the Dista uses for his videos, at least in the little town segment. I like using this house because it's nice. It's a little different from the rest. And the living room is also nice. But yeah. This is also the kitchen. I don't know what I'm going to do here yet. Alrighty then. So, that's this one area that I use for that specific part. Don't really want to show off anything for Divinity Corruption just yet, but I will more than likely show off a few of the other scenes from other videos that I've done. Just do a Pinkie Pie style or Deadpool style. Yeah, pretty much. But can we break the fifth wall? That's some Illuminati shit right there. Alright, what should I look at next? You know, let's look at this one. I know this scene here is actually for a VidMe exclusive video, but that doesn't mean I can't show you any sort of behind the scenes segment. So just let that load. Don't really want you guys looking at a loading screen for that long. I can't just go to Control-Alt-Delete that shit, because it doesn't want me to do that. I just want to turn on the video camera feature, god damn it.
Stupid, and I don't like it. No, I don't like that. Don't do that.
X-Files. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Can't really use any keyboard commands either. Come on. Just want to make my beautiful face appear. Because the loading screen is just not, it's just not the same. The stream is not the same without the person actually being there. 'Tis sad. Also, Carnival Night Theme's music is actually getting a little bit monotonous. Not that boy. I don't know if it's obvious to you guys, but I'm a Sonic fan. Also, I managed to find a way to get that thing appearing again. Not the biggest Sonic fan, to be perfectly honest. I'm just a casual Sonic fan. I mean, hey, I like Sonic Mania because it's a Sonic game. I want to play good Sonic games, and I hope Forces really does good too, because, you know, we haven't been getting a lot of good 3D Sonic games as of lately. What's this? The screen hears what the host says, it loads multiple bars in. Pretty much. It's like it hears me. Pretty much. Music's pretty low for me. Yeah, I turned it low so that way you guys can hear me. Turn it up a little bit. The songs do go on for a little longer than usual. Ah, the bonus stage. The slot machine bonus stage music. Also, Shoot for the Stars is my favorite song in the Sonic series. You mean Reach for the Stars? I think that's a good song, too. Endless Possibilities is, though, I like that song a lot. Even though, surprisingly, I've never played Sonic Unleashed. I'd like to get the game at some point, whether it be the HD version or maybe even the Wii version or something like that. Ugh. I don't know. Excuse me. I'm actually surprised the stream is running very nicely, to say the least, especially with Gary's mod loading. Alright. Just kind of looking at a few other places while the thing loads. She's looking a little bit on the Twitter. Oh boy. God damn it. I'm looking at so many different names. Oh boy. I'd show you some, but honestly, nah. Oh, I know this song. This is from one of the competitive levels. Which one was it again? Balloon Park. Yeah, that's the one. Like the song. A few other people joining in, at least one person that I see. I'm just shaking my head in the freaking stream, just like. I'm just looking at it like the live dashboard. I like making fun of myself. Alright. Oh boy. Sometimes I never understand memes. So far, Viva La Vida hit me right in the feels. Viva La Vida? I'm not certain I'm familiar with that. Oh well. And, oh, it's done. Awesome. Let me just get that camera away so you guys can see. Alright, so moving right along. So this right here is the set that I used to make the Draw the Line music video, which I should say right now is exclusive to VidMate, alright? Now in terms of like this just being a little behind the scenes thing, this is likely the only time you ever see anything closely related to it. And there's not really much to show, to say the least, other than a few of the other places that I had scenes located in, like I'm not sure if this place still has it. No, it doesn't have the same exact spots. I may have to load another save file in order to show any of that stuff off. But here's one of the places. This is where like most of the scene takes place in, where the main protagonist of it. There's, of course, my Gmod persona. There's the inverted shadow that I had in there. And there's also this one, and I'm not sure many people would get who this person is. But this is supposed to be a Gmod representation of Will, and I had him in and used that same exact model for the DA Games animated compilation, with that model representing him. So that's kind of why he's here, because he's also a representation of another creator who's had some shit to deal with. And that's another point of the music video. The music video is supposed to be like a little, a metaphorical representation of the different things that content creators are dealing with when it comes to YouTube. And it's kind of like YouTube is a rogue god, in a sense, in which 3 content creators are standing up to kind of combat against it. Do you leave my friend alone or else? Don't worry. But anyway, I might as well put the link to the music video there, if any of you guys are interested in looking at it. I'm not uploading it to YouTube, because it's VidMe exclusive, and for a reason, alright? So let me just open up that video, and I will post it right there. Need to copy the link, and I will put it right there in the chat. There we go. If any of you guys are interested in looking at it, go right ahead. Be my guest. Okay, so there's the one scene. I'll actually load up another one. I have a few other saves here of a few other scenes. Some that are very early on. We'll load up this one. Not sure how long it'll take for the saves to really load out. Alright, here's one of the other parts, which was like near the beginning of it, where my Garry's Mod persona stood in front of the entire crowd of people who were confused and just like unsure of what the heck was going on. There he is on like the little stand. I'm not sure if the model is still there. We need to probably get a little closer. Nope, he's not. But in one part of the scene, I had the representation of YouTube on top of this little tower here. At one of the parts that say, I can't remember the lyrics because I'm just trying. My mind is kind of like focused around the music at the moment. My apologies. But it was around the part before the first chorus where he's floating on top of this tower, and then I don't know, like emits some sort of energy that causes the entire area to pretty much turn into hell, essentially. I don't know if I still have the same exact parts. This is another early part of the scene where there's the Gmail person. I need to find some of the other parts. It's really easy to get lost in a lot of these areas. This was another part where, like, during the chorus, where the person hides behind the wall. And the reason why there's a big, giant green screen here is because of the background that's in this part of the chorus. Like, I changed the color scheme and I added a night sky background because I wanted to, like, kind of experiment with green screens in Garry's Mod. And I honestly think it holds up. But there are a lot of hiccups with the green screening that I did in this scene that I honestly feel I could have done a lot better. Like, really, really, really better. So, you want me to leave a link to the song Viva La Vida? I'd rather not, to be perfectly honest. Sorry. Also, Black Shadow, I don't know who you're talking about, your friend. Unless you're talking about the inverted shadow, I wasn't making fun of him. I was just showing him off in the video, like the process of the video thing. I don't know who you're talking about though. So I'm sorry. Anyway, let's show off another scene. This was another part during one part of the chorus. I don't know why that model was still there. But this was the part during the before the last chorus, where he holds the energy ball and teleports everyone to a better, safer place away from here. I think there's another area where I have Will at. I would need to look. Yes, he's still here, doing the same exact thing. Yeah, I was actually trying to experiment with a lot of different things for this video. I wanted to really make it as ambitious as possible But quite honestly, there was just too much that I was really screwing up with these different parts. That I honestly just felt, let's make it as simplistic as possible. It was a little disappointing, to be perfectly honest. This song hits me straight in the heart. Which song, Karma?
I don't know which song you're talking about. I don't even know.
Unless you're talking about Draw the Line. In that case,
Yeah. It's Goose song.
Alright. Not sure if I had any other place here. Oh yeah, there was also this. This was the initial part where I had like one of the first ever teasers to the music video ad. It was this little camera angle in which there was like supposed to be like objects here that emitted on fire. There wasn't really anything special about this scene at all. I think this was the first time I added on the green screen effects. Is there anything else that I had for the music video? None that I can really find. Oh, Viva La Vida. Okay, cool. Alright, let's load up a scene from... Let's load up a scene from the Uncanny Encounter with Greed, which was like where I had my TF2 freak, William, or Greed. He actually has two different names. There's Greed and then there's William, which is his actual name, confronting Fiametta, who is a TF2 freak from The Inverted Shadow. And that was actually a video I had a lot of fun with. One that I actually took a while with as well, despite it not really being that long. Okay, can I please try to do the thing? Oh wait, I could just click on Task Manager. But would that really change anything? No, it will not. Because screw you, says Gary's Mod. I want to do things my way. So how you been? I've been good, Snowy. Very, very, very good. Just been trying to hold up with college, and I am hoping on getting a little bit more videos out there, especially on Joy Charge Gamers. Again, I am planning on getting a Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2 review out, which I'm going to do with Brownie. I am kind of getting some of the footage down for it. But in the meantime, I'm just doing my thing. So yeah, okay, it's still kind of loading there for a moment. Yay! Awesome. Ugh. Gosh, the freaking yawning returns! Return of the yawns! Excuse me. That monster will do stuff to you. Ah, boy. Ears are kind of sore from the headphones, not especially from like the volume or anything, but just these headphones can be a little bit sore at times. Ah, boy. Is it almost done loading? I can't really check because I exited out of it for the moment. Great. I can't even show off my beautiful face. No. No. Oh well. I guess while it's still loading, do you guys have any more questions? Eddie. No requests, though. I don't take requests. It's spreading. The yawn spread. Am I spreading the yawns? Oh no! What kind of mutation or something have I caused? This is not good. This is not good at all. Alright. Oh, it's almost done loading. Great. I can show off the scene. For fuck's sake. I need a freaking Gatorade or something. But you said you were done loading. Yawns have evolved to spread internet. Help me! What kind of... Okay, so the thing is loaded. Let's check out the scene. It's probably somewhere farther off from here, so give me a moment. Not sure if any of the same props I had last time are still here, or at least the same models and such. No, still same. Nothing here as usual. I kind of got rid of them by the moment I progressed on with the video. Alright, here is the scene that I had for the uncanny encounter with Greed. Now, of course, a lot of the bone merged parts are obviously not on some of the characters, but that happens when you reload them and you gotta sometimes add them on, kind of like what I did with the set for the director's office. But this was the scene in which I had the backstab scene for Fiametta and William, which I actually had to re-record a few times because I forgot at times, or at least I thought I had recorded, but I actually didn't. Let me find another one of the scenes. I think I still have one of the battle scenes enabled. I can't really reload any animated scenes, to be honest. Because I would need to reload the animation files on their own. Which is why I usually like to finish them up before stopping the footage altogether and then saving. Again, some of the things aren't added on to the character right away. Here. Oh wait, I completely forgot that I added on the blood stain from the blood here. Why did I don't even realize I did that. Oh well, what can you do? Alright, what other scene can I show off? I don't have the scene for like the first part of the Tormented, but I do have, of course, like a few parts of the alley scene. I want to probably show off a few more parts of Uncanny Encounter with Greed. Cause why the heck not? It's obviously going to take a while to load because screw me. Am I right? Alright, remove that. I said remove that. Thank you. The treasure. There's really not much other scenes that I can show with much detail, I suppose. There's not really much that I can show. Aside from just these one parts. And there's... In most instances, you think that there would be a lot more detail to them, but honestly, I focus on one thing at a time. And I can't really reload the process of the animation, because once I reload, the animations that I had initially are completely gone. I would have to redo them altogether, or just continue from where I left off. That's just how it is. She went off for a second there. Oh! Well, shit. Not sure why that happened. Hopefully shouldn't be much of a problem now. But that can happen. My connection isn't honestly the best. But I'm actually surprised that it's not doing as bad as like it usually would at certain instances. Anyway, let us check out another save that I have. Again, there really isn't much to show. That much I know. I think I have a cancer sore on my inside my cheek. Actually, oh wait, this is just the backstabbing scene. Whoopsie daisy, my mistake. Alright, reload here. Oh boy, the yawn spread. Oh no, run for your lives. Oh boy. But this was honestly a part of this the video that I really liked doing. in which actually the animation done for this segment was actually done through screenshots rather than the actual recording method, because it was really, really buggy with the frame rate at that issue, so I had to use screenshots instead, and I honestly like the way it turned out there instead. But in case you didn't realize, I actually do recording through OBS, which is what I'm using to stream at the moment. And I find it more effective in some instances, but the quality can be a little bit off at some times. That much I understand. Okay. Is there anything else that I could show? I mean, aside from this, I don't really want... I mean, there's also... These two files that you see here are actually for the second episode. So I guess you could look at them as like small teasers or something like that. But they're nothing really special. Let's load up the alley scene. But first things first, before I do anything else, I'm going to show off my beautiful face because I don't want to have to wait to look at this thing again. So let's start loading this thing here, and I will come back to you guys. So I can look at the chat and whatnot. It'll be a little bit tricky. Ah, great. It's going to do this. It's just going to keep going back and forth from the loading screen back to me. And it's doing it again! Come on, game. Don't do this to me. I want to look at the freaking chat, for God's sake. Let me see the questions that people have to ask. Oh boy, this song. You're just going to hear drums for the next few minutes here. This is Knuckles' theme from Sonic 3. Okay, let's skip this. Come on! Piece of shit. Yeah. There we go, flying battery. What's this?
Come on! Stop doing this to me!
Alright, let's look at the chat here. The face is back. I forgot what face is back. I forgot what you looked like for a second. You forgot what I've looked at, and you've been watching the stream for like an hour and a half. How do you do that? I'm joking, of course. Alright. Okay. I am very sorry for the yawns, ladies and gentlemen. I actually am quite tired, to say the least, but that's probably just because of the monster that I had. It can make me crash really badly. Alright. Just looking at a few of these different things here. Oh, hello there! I just noticed that 2 people watched me on DeviantArt. Very nice. Very, very cool stuff. Alright, I'm going to close DeviantArt there, and I'm going to close out Draw the Line as well. I'm like Sonic on a truck. Oh, boy. Actually, that reminds me. That reminds me of a thing that I did a while ago. Let me pause the music for a moment. I would actually like to go back to VidMe for a moment so I can show you the thing that I did. Alright, so I'll just go to my channel and I will open up this little thing. And for those of you who follow me on Twitter, you probably already know about something like this, or if you follow DA Games Official or something, you would probably have seen a tweet about this. Let me just open this up for a moment. I would like to do a... Where is the thing? Where is the thing? Okay, window capture. For this. Trying to see the thing here. Why is nothing working? Okay, hold on. For some reason... Oh, okay, I have to... Yes, close it out. I don't know what the feck is going on. I'm trying to show off a video here. It doesn't want to show it. Ah. One moment. Alright, let me copy the link here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, let me show you what this is. Okay, apparently it's not showing up for some reason. I don't know why. Wait, is it showing up? Let me go back to the start. Let me try this again. Oh boy, it's... Hold up! What the fuck? Stop! Okay, so it plays on there normally. Okay, I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why the hell that happened. I was thinking that the browser source played it from here from what I was looking at it, but I didn't think it actually just loaded up normally on here. I am very sorry for the double audio. That is weird. That is very, very weird. I don't know why the heck that, but let me try that again, just so you have a better look at it. Because I know that came up so abruptly sudden. Okay, where's the freaking thing? I lost the option. Alright, there it is. Let's try that again so I can show you what I was talking about. Alright, let me reload this, because I know you guys didn't quite hear it normally. I'm loading this on Bit because it's the only place you'll ever find it. It's called Dia Games and Knuckles. Oh. Oh, god damn it, there was an advertisement about to play. Okay, so I'm pretty sure an explanation is required to know what the heck that was. Basically, actually, let me play the music again, because I know it's getting really silent here. It was during a stream of DA Games, where he was playing through Sonic Mania, and it was during that stream where he was making a lot of jokes with Knuckles, like he was saying stuff like, hey Knuckles, what kind of sandwich do you like? Knuckles! Hey Knuckles, how do you like your girls? Fuck. And there was one point he was saying Dia Games and Knuckles, so I recreated the entire Sonic and Knuckles title sequence and had like a random sequence of Will screaming and had it sync in with the music. He was laughing non-stop when I showed him it. Yes, it was funny. But anyway, I just showed it off there. If you guys want to give it a proper look, here's the link if you guys are interested in giving it a proper look. Again, it is a VidMe only thing, so don't go putting it on YouTube, okay? I won't be happy. I won't be happy. Alright, so there's that. Sorry, I closed that out. Is the thing done yet? Oh yes, it is done. Okay. Let me turn that off for a moment so I can show off the thing. Alright, here's the alleyway scene for where if I can remember the spot in which it took place in. God damn it! Yeah, it was right here. Again, all the models don't have their things on because it happens when you load. You got to re-bone merge them onto one another. Some of them are there. Other things are not. The shoes are there. The head apparels are there. In this one, it's just the shoes. There's no freaking shirts or anything like that. It's fucking weird. Other than that, really nothing else to show off there. I guess I can load the other one. Let's load that up. Which is the one where Div is there, confronting the peoples. He is again colored completely black, and it's weird because his hair is supposed to be just completely black. This isn't supposed to be normal. So let me just copy there so it's not as weird. This is just how he's supposed to look. His hair is red. I mean, black. Fucking hell. I cannot talk today, ladies and gentlemen. I am very sorry. Okay, so there's all that stuff. And that was the face when he's looking at
Copper over there. That cute, adorable face. You just want to hug him. You just want to hug her. Copper's a girl, not a boy. Fucking hell. Alright, let me go back to the fizz gun there for a moment. And also, these two little saves are here are the parts where I made the extra scene that I didn't put in, which is going to be used for the next video. So consider it like a little sneak peek or something like that. I don't know. But that's all I really have to show off for Garry's Mod stuff, ladies and gentlemen. I know it didn't really seem like much, but honestly, there's really so much that you can show in terms of behind-the-scenes stuff, unless you had all the footage recorded, which I do have. But I don't really feel the need to really upload any of that stuff unless I really needed to at some point. So let me just... nothing is there for the moment. There we go. I am back on the screen. I will turn off the game capture as well, because there's really no need to having that, folks. You even got some Mushroom Hill music in the background. I like this song. This is nostalgic for me. Alrighty. So, I think it's about time I talk a little bit about some of the stuff that's going on for the future, as well as a few of the things that I've been wanting to get out to you guys. Depending on if you guys are new here, or depending on if you guys are actually have been watching my channel for a while now. So let me just how the heck do I turn down the volume? Oh, there we go. I can just turn down the volume right there. I'm going to turn it down for a moment. You may not hear it as well, but I really need to hear myself at the moment when I'm talking. And the music can be somewhat distracting. Okay, so starting things off, for those of you who haven't been subscribed to me for a while, I'd like to talk about a few things that I'm not sure a lot of you guys have been completely aware of as of lately. For those who follow me on Twitter, you may know that as of lately, I've been kind of in a bit of a demotivation spike, mostly because of very minimalistic issues, a few that are somewhat detrimental. I don't know, but I thought I'd like to bring this up for a moment. I've been actually going through a bit of anxiety as of lately. Not like any big major anxiety, but mostly towards just stuff that's going on with the channel as of lately. And part of that has to do with the Splatoon video that I did. And I'll actually open up the channel, my channel, to show off what I'm talking about, because I'm pretty sure you guys are confused as to what I mean. And for those of you who do follow me, you may already know a lot of the issues as to why I'm not entirely happy about it. But let me just open it up, and I will show you what I mean. Okay, so let me copy that, and I'll put it on a browser source. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna show a screenshot of it instead, because you know, it's just easier that way. I'll also open up the dashboard, and then I'll put in an image of this. Okay, so where is the thing? Okay, here it is. All right, so here's the thing. Here's the tormented now. I'll put it in a place where it's easier to see it. I know I'm covering my face in the process, but honestly, it's a little easier this way. But here's the thing. As you can probably see right here, the tormented has now reached a point where it's at like almost 18,000 views. All right, so it's got 18,000 views here. And you might think that I'm happy about that, but in all honesty, while I am appreciative of it, and while I am somewhat happy about it, I'm not happy about one thing. So let me talk about something I kind of already mentioned before, but this video took at least 2 days to make for the footage, and 1.5 days to get the editing done. And after uploading it on YouTube, it's been at least like almost 5 weeks or 4 since it was last uploaded, and at this point, again, it has almost 18,000 views. Let me talk about now that I've shown that, let's also show something else. So I was talking before about Dividium corruption. Alright, so let me take a screenshot there. And where is the thing? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Okay, there it is. So here is a little screenshot of Dividium Corruption Episode 1. This was uploaded at least 3 months ago. And again, I said I spent at least a month's worth of footage on it, and probably a few days of editing 3 months ago. You see how many views it has? And now you can see kind of why I was in a little bit of anxiety. Not because it has nothing to do with views entirely. It has to do with the fact that, honestly, the fact that I started doing Splatoon animations, there was one thing when the idea came to mind that I didn't immediately notice, and that was the fact that the Splatoon Gmod community is pretty big, as I'm pretty sure a few of you are already aware. The fact that it's big was something that immediately made me anxious and worrisome about the fate of my channel if I was to do these types of videos. That if they were to get a lot of views, that it would eventually overshadow my other content. And unfortunately, that still seems to be the case, in some regards. I don't know if any of my future content is going to be given the same exact regards, but I honestly can see this coming at some point or another. I'm afraid that Dividium Corruption Episode 2 is going to be done in the same regards, and I'm also worrisome that people are probably just going to ask for more of this stuff. And I know how fandoms are. I know how fandoms are because I've been in the FNAF fandom, and I know the ins and outs of it, and like the types of people that are in it, and like the things that they announce. I used to be one of those people. I used to be one of them. I made like 2 FNAF fan games. One was Fazbear Revive, one was Fazbear Revive 2. And while I don't feel bad for making those games, there were things when I made them. There were some decisions that I made when I was making them, like after it was done, both of them, that I felt were very stupid and are decisions that I absolutely regret. Like, there were some people that I was trying to get, that I was getting people so involved in the FNAF community that I wasn't even realizing that there are other things that you can enjoy than just this. And it took me a while to realize it. And in this case, it's no different. The Splatoon community, I know it, the Splatoon Gmod community, I'm not saying it's a bad community by any means, but I'm afraid that it's going to end me up in the same place that people in the FNAF community are in. Which is that some of my videos will more than likely be overshadowed by these Splatoon animations. However, that was mostly for a while. Again, it was within that time, like a few weeks ago, that I was in that moment. I just wasn't feeling myself. The demotivation was way too goddamn high, all because I felt that my videos were going to be overshadowed before eventually I realized it's really not about that. I'm always the kind of person that's just like, you know what? It's not about me. It's about you guys. It's about what you want to enjoy. And if you don't enjoy one specific type of content, that's fine. I just felt before that I felt like if this was going to happen, like one type of video was overshadowing another, I felt it would in some way, like, feel like all the hard work for some of those other projects were not worth it. And I don't want to feel that as a content creator, which is why I kind of let go of this whole anxiety bullshit. I don't want to feel this way. I really don't. What's the real point in like judging something that's overshadowing another when like you're just making content to like entertain other people. It doesn't matter if one video gets a lot of views or not. The fact that they enjoyed it is enough. So yeah, I thought I'd bring that up. This is all that happened, and like all of this is what happened. This is the reason why I kind of was feeling a little demotivated. Of course, some of you people on YouTube may not have noticed that, because I'm not sure. Like, not many people who follow me on YouTube follow me on Twitter as well, which is where I talk about a lot of this stuff. So yeah, there was that, and there's just a bunch of other stuff as well. But anyways, now that that's out of the way, I kind of got that off my chest. Let's talk about some of the other things that are going on for the future. In case, like, first I'd like to talk about platforms. You probably already saw that I have stuff that are on VidMe as well, from the Draw the Line music video to the DA Games and Knuckles thing as well. But it's where I primarily upload my content, like, first. I'll upload it, like, one day before I upload it on YouTube, because I like VidMe as a platform for creators. It's honestly just a really, really wonderful platform, to be perfectly honest. I like it a lot. Like, I'm not saying I don't like YouTube overall, despite their last few decisions have been pretty eyebrow raising, to be honest. In fact, there was one issue that was going on YouTube lately that honestly made me lose a lot of faith in the platform, like a lot of faith. And that was that you guys may know Will Ryan of DA Games. He had like more than half of his videos completely unviewable to everyone else. Do you know how crushing that could be for a creator to lose all that? Not just because they know it's going to affect them statistically, but it's also going to affect like the people that see the type of content. What if they really liked it and can no longer see it at all? And this mostly applies to PC. I know it doesn't affect iOS devices or Android devices, kind of, but still, the fact that these videos aren't viewable is one thing, but another is that YouTube isn't really doing anything about it. Well, I'm pretty sure they are, but nothing's really come up at all. And Will's had to resort to using like platforms like VidMe and Twitch as like a way of protest. Like if they're not going to fix their shit, then he'll upload them somewhere else. So there's that. And I honestly lost a lot of faith when I learned about a lot of this stuff, because I liked YouTube as a platform, and the thing is, like, why I'm so mad about this is because I fear this is going to affect a lot of other creators sometime. As far as I know, Will's the only person that was really affected by this. But if other creators are going to be affected by the same thing as well, then I fear the same will happen to me. So there's that. There's that, talking about platforms and whatnot. I still am going to use YouTube, but I made a threat. I made a threat that if at any point any of my content is affected in a similar manner on YouTube, that I will make a full-on shift to VidMe, and I won't come back to YouTube unless otherwise. Like, if VidMe suddenly crashes, or if it's inaccessible, then I may have to use YouTube again. Like, out of just, like, against my will. Because there's no other place that if I'm going to upload content, I at least want to upload it at a place that's easily accessible. And if I lose that access to VidMe, well, I'm going to go back to YouTube. I may not like the platform, but do I have a choice? Because, hey, I want to entertain people. I want to. I've always wanted to. And I know I've been probably just rambling on at this point, but quite honestly, that's just my true feelings about a lot of this stuff. I like YouTube in some regards, but I like VidMe a lot more because it's more organized and is run by actual friggin' people. You know how it feels to be in a platform that's run by actual people? It feels great because there's actually help to resolving issues. YouTube, we're sorry to hear this problem. Follow these guidelines, and we'll try to help as much as we can. They respond to that every time with like everyone else on like Twitter. They're all bots. Bots is like everything that YouTube has at the moment. And there's no actual people helping. It's kinda, not good. But there's that, off my chest. And I know I've probably just rambling on at this point. So let's get on to a few other things that's going on, like things that are going on for the future. I already mentioned how I'm going to be working on Divinium Corruption Episode 2 at some point in the future. I mean, like, not some point in the future. Like, I am working on that very, very soon. What's this?
Dust Bowl rolls across the chat. What? Oh, yeah, it's completely empty at this point, I know. Alright. But yeah, so I am working on Divinium Corruption Episode 2. I'm not sure when that's going to be done, and I really need to kind of get back onto it because, my demotivation spike has been a little bit low as of lately, and it's partially because of the anxiety that was kind of affecting me for the past few weeks. It's gone for the most part, but I am trying to get my motivation back together. So there's that, and afterwards, I'm going to work on the Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2 reviews. And then after that, I'll try my best to get a Halloween video out. I did say that I was going to do one involving my Luigi Sona and the Slenderman. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with that idea or if I'm just going to do something else for Halloween, or I don't know. Tumbleweed, how could I have forgotten? So I'm going to do that. Afterwards, not sure what to do from there. I may do the follow-up to the Tormented there, possibly. I am planning on making it, of course. But I just want to have some time to think about what else I can really do with it. Because it's not easy to really do a lot of scripting and come up with other ideas, even though scripting is honestly one of my favorite things to do, and it's what really shines with a lot of my videos. Because even the smallest of videos have some really good scripting that I like to come up with in my head. I mean, I don't think it's really perfect per se. But still, I like to focus on scripting when it comes to any video, no matter how simple it is. And of course, I want to make videos look good. I focus on quality. I don't focus on rushing videos or anything like that just so I get content out for you guys. I take time so I can get content out for you guys. That's how you should make content. And I like the freedom of showing you guys as much as I can. That actually makes no sense, to say the least. But yeah, there's that. I'm probably going to do the Tormented follow-up next. After that, I'm not entirely sure what to do next. I actually I'm not really sure if I should do another music video or something else. Not entirely sure. I am up for taking suggestions, but I don't want to take requests. Requests are something that I would rather push aside, but for suggestions, those are entirely different, to say the least. Like, hey, have you ever thought about making a video about this subject? That's a suggestion. Saying, oh, do a video with this character and my character, because I'm awesome and I'm worthy enough to have a video on the YouTube. But oh, hey, Darian, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hey, okay, I'm gonna go. I love the stream, and this is my first one for your channel. I hope to come back another one and have a lovely night, day. Also, I hope you have a bright future with this channel. Thank you very much, Kamra. Have a good day. It was good to see you. It was very, 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 very good to see you. Hope you have a good day there, friend. And also, hello, Darian. I already said your thing there. But still, good to see ya. This is also, in case you don't know, Darian is actually one of my personal friends. I've been trying to get around to finding her YouTube channel, but I couldn't find it. And there it is. Just got home. Awesome. Wait, did you have a night class or something? I mean, I know they probably end that late. Wait, it's Saturday. I am so goddamn tired. I cannot think today. It's Saturday. Of course there's no fucking classes. I mean, where did you come from? Shopping or I don't fucking know. But yeah, Darren, we were just talking about a few other stuff, stuff that's going on for the channel in the future, and just talking about just catching up to date with a few other things, and oh, you're at a party? Oh, cool. What kind of party? Yeah, I was just talking about future videos, and I was showing off a few other things with Gary's mod and whatnot. Just few behind the scenes things, and just being random, and answering questions as well, which I've actually gotten quite a few as of lately. So yeah. Also, I shall go to your channel, and I shall subscribe. Because why the heck not? There we go. Alrighty, so I'm probably going to answer a few more questions, and then I'm probably going to sign off because it's actually been like 2 hours I've been streaming for, and I would like to work on a few other things. Also, actually, let me start turning up the music a little bit more. There we go. So if any of you guys have any more questions, go right ahead. I'll answer them as much as I can. Just random get together in a family friend's place. Ah, cool. Awesome. Very, very nice. Also, just kind of looking throughout Twitter because I need something to do, aside from just looking at a few other things as well. Alright. Anyway, just a few other things. Also just looking at other stuff on Discord as well. Because, you know, I've been on one of my friends' stream for 3 hours. Wow. That long? Sheesh. Alright, okie dokie. Also looking around, again, just looking around on Discord because, you know, not really sure what else to really do in this instance. I could play a game or something, but again, I don't really want to spend a little bit too much time. I've already spent like 2 hours streaming. Maybe I could play a game or something. I don't know. Wait, what? Why you say what? Oh, is my mic not that loud? I don't know. We're having fun live streaming game. Oh yeah, we were. I was showing off Garry's Mod stuff for videos and whatnot. I mean like an actual game or something. Even though I mostly do my gaming stuff with JCG. I mean, I could play a game or something. I don't know. I've got a few games I could show off. I'm not sure if I can show off every single thing. Got a few indie games. Got quite a few indie games. Not sure if Freedom Planet would work. Let's see. I'm about to play Napoleon Total War. Oh, cool. I don't know. Do any of you guys want to see any gameplay? Or something? I don't know. If any of you guys want to see gameplay, I'll do that. I'll keep on answering questions. I'll probably do it for play for a half hour or something. Excuse me. Oh boy. Got Left 4 Dead 2. I don't know if that'll play on stream, but still. Half-Life 2. Got a few Cyanic. Do it. But are you demanding me, Darian? Don't demand me, please. I'm a nice child. Well, if your yawns don't tell you otherwise, sure. Okay. All right. I might as well play something. In that case, let's turn off the music. And I think I'd like to play some Freedom Planet. Because why the heck not? All right. Freedom Planet. Let me just load that up. I'm not sure if this will show up in full screen. If so, I will switch it out. Just give me a little quick moment to get this thing set up. Alright, let me just get a game capture set up. Set it up for Freedom Planet. Alright, how's that looking, folks? Oh wait, I can't see thing. Oh no. Give me a moment. Didn't even realize there was a problem there. Ah, shit. Hold up. Oh, great. Give me a moment, folks. I can't close out the game. I can't see a damn thing. Scheiße. Oh boy. Great. I can't close out the game. Come on. Seriously? Oh boy. This is not good. I'm sorry, folks. Give me a moment. Oh boy. I should have just set it in windowed mode the moment I opened it up. Shit. I can't Alt F4 it. Ah, great. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna need to log out for a moment. Alright. I don't know if I'm still here. Am I? Tell me I'm still here. Tell me I'm still here. Sure hope so. It would be pretty crazy if I wasn't. I don't know. I'm looking at the chat through OBS, and I don't know if it's updated or not. Hello? Is anyone there? Is anyone still watching me? Oh, no. Oh, God. This is not good. Okay, let me try this. I'm checking on the stream. Okay, we're still here. Good. Awesome. Whew. I am very sorry. Alright, so rather than, you know, just being a dumb and not knowing what the heck I'm supposed to do, I'm going to open up the game first and then put it in windowed mode. Don't want to make the same mistake twice. Unless you guys can see the gameplay fine. Alright, let's open up the screen size. Wait, hello. Okay, that should be fine. Alright, that looks good. Alright, so we seem to be fine. Alright, so, I guess everything's working fine in this case. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, this is Freedom Planet. This is basically what I can perfectly describe as the not Sonic the Hedgehog game. It was made by a company called Galaxy Trail, as you saw from the intro sequence, and initially it started off as a Sonic the Hedgehog fan game, but eventually turned into its own project when they wanted to make it more original. And there are quite a few differences this has to Sonic, but I can tell you for certain it does have its similarities as well. I've done through a full playthrough of the normal mode in this game as Lilac. I started off a new one as Carol, but I'm going to start off a classic run as Lilac, because it's the standard way of playing. I'll also move this over to the side so I can see the chat as well, to see any new messages coming in. So let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Starting off with the first stage, which is Dragon Valley. Now, let's go off some of the few similar... Yep, there it is. Few similarities. It's got momentum-based platforming. It's got a lot of the ledges as usual, but one other difference is, like, enemies don't immediately hurt you the moment that you come into contact with them. They need to attack you first, which is already a plus in certain instances, but you also need to attack them as well to hurt them. Okay, so let's get up here. Music for this game is also really, really good. Alright. Alright, so got that one. Let's move right on ahead then, shall we? Alright, so there's the Cyclone attack, which you can... is essentially a double jump, but also has its fair share of attack as well. See right there. Easy. Easy stuff as well. Can't roll into a ball like you can with Sonic, because, again, this isn't a Sonic game. The only character that can roll into a ball is Carol, but it doesn't have the same effect as what you would usually do in Sonic. But still. Oh, that's right. I gotta attack you guys first. The moment I talk about it, I completely forget that I'm supposed to do that. And I also had to wait for my ability to charge before using it. Okay, okay, climb up this ladder. And those little fire things are health. And that's your invincibility. Can I use my ability, please? Thank you. And there's a life. There we go. Got a life. Alright. Oh, and that's also gas for Carol's bike. Yes, she has a bike. Alright. Alright. Now, as far as I know, this is the first game. This was first released on PC, and I also got a Wii U release as well. Really nice if you want to give it a shot. I would definitely recommend it. And it's also getting a sequel as well. It's coming out, I'm not sure when it's coming out, but there is a sample version that you can give a try at. Completely free. But it only has Dragon Valley in it for now. But still, it's enough to get you into what to expect for the future. I think the second game is coming out on Nintendo Switch, but I'm not sure. I would like to see this come out on the Switch too, because I need more games for the Switch. I'm gonna freaking die. Alright, so now he's dead, so I can go past. Thank you. Awesome. Okay. Oh, I wanted to get that treasure chest. Treasure. Treasure. There we go. Not entirely sure what that was for. Ah, and there's another similarity, the loops. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, step on those things. Wait. I completely forgot what their overall purpose was. Wait, what? Oh. I completely forgot what those things were supposed to do. Oh well. Let's go the upper pathway then, I suppose. Alright. That goes down. Where does it land? Oh. Ah! That's where it's supposed to go. Gots to think. Alright. I still don't know what those things do. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot. Those help let you jump higher. Woohoo! Yeah, I first heard about this game from Some Call Me Johnny when he reviewed the game, but I only started... But I eventually got the game when Kotlul was playing it a lot more of it, back when he used to be on DA Games. He still plays a lot of it, don't get me wrong. Alright, so now I got him there. Let's get him. Come on, get back here. Oh, he got away. The little bitch. So now I believe we're on the second area of the first level. Okay. Again, the soundtrack of this game is very nice. I'd like to get my hands on it at some point. Alright. wait, what? Someone called Bert Gummer. Oh, he got away. Lol. Can I destroy this? Oh, I can move that. Awesome. And of course, there's an air meter. Because, hey, as if Sonic not being able to breathe underwater wasn't enough. Gotta have a dragon that doesn't do it either. Now, there is a lot more story to this game, but I chose Classic because I just want to go from level to level if I'm going to play through it. Okay, so let's go this way. And, you know, just to get a little bit of a gist of it. I may play more of this in future streams, because again, this is just a random shenanigans stream. Nothing really special. Alright. Now, one thing this doesn't do in comparison with Classic Sonic is that its momentum isn't as, like, there isn't as much weight to Lilac as there is to Sonic. Like, he can run up walls similar to how he does, like, Lilac can run up walls similar to how Sonic does in Sonic 4. Like, even with just a little bit of speed, she can get up there. Now, again, this isn't Sonic we're talking about, so I don't really mind that as much. If this was Sonic, on the other hand, well, then I'd be having a big problem, because it's not like the Genesis days. Also, I have a bubble now. That means I could probably breathe underwater now. If only I could have the same elemental abilities that Sonic 3 had. But what can you do? So I've got another card, but that was one I already received, so doesn't really do much. Okay. Alright, come on. Friggin' die, damn it. Oh, I got a life. Yay! You got lots of lives in this game. What do those things do? I don't get it. I know you're supposed to stand on them or something, but freaking. Okay. Oh, and there is a rock. Oh. Well, what did that do? I don't understand. Oh, do I go down here now? I see. Now I gotta go this way. Yeah, there we go. Pretty sure I gotta go up against that worm boss again. Ah, crud. I believe we are now heading... Oh! Oh boy! We're running! Ah, shit. Fucking charge, you piece of shit. Oh boy. Gotta fight that thing again. Oh boy. There you are. Yeah. Yeah, don't you run away from me. I run a little low on health there. Ah, shit. Basically, until he has all of his armor off, he won't be able to take any hits. There we go. We got him a second time. But we're really running low on health. Fucking hell. Gotta go. Gotta go fast. Yeah! There we go. I didn't think I was going to make it that time. Yeah! And up he goes. Kaboom. Woohoo! Beat the stage. Awesome stuff. Alright, on to the second stage, Relic Maze. Alright, how much time do I have I spent already here? Quite a few minutes. I'm going to do one more stage and then I'm going to call it quits. Because we've already spent quite a bit of time working on this. Quite a bit of time with the stream, and I'm kind of tired, and I would like to, you know, do other stuff at the moment. Not saying that I don't love you guys, but I'm just saying that I'm tired. I want to do my thing. I'll save this save file for another time when I stream. Oh, okay, I just had to press the button again. Well, that was logical, I guess. Alright, so let's go down this way. Alright, there we go. John's getting you? I don't blame you. Yeah, pretty much. Up we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Awesome stuff. Oh, hello. What is this? Gotta go up. Alright then, I shall go up. Wherever that leads me, I don't know. Oh, I gotta do two things first before I move on. Understandable. Wee-hee! Wait, hold on. What the heck was that? I still don't understand what this thing does. I think it's done for a specific character, but I don't understand. I don't play a lot of Freedom Planet. It's not a bad game by any means. I like it. It's a very good game. There we go. Let's go down. Then another switch. Not sure what this does. Electric. It's electric. Alright. Oh. Oh. Oh, I had to do it twice. Okay. Makes sense, I suppose. Something up here. Oh, hello. What? Oh, hello. I gotta fight this thing. Yeah, that's all I had to do. Just destroy its face with nothing but a giant block. Oh, I just gotta go back. Alright. And now I gotta go take the lower route. Easy stuff. Alright. Ah, fuck. Spiky balls! No. I wanted to go down the ladder. Oh, wait, I can't. I'm supposed to go this way? Well, what am I supposed to do? I see. One of them takes you up. There's a bunch of these things that take you to different places. Makes sense. Alright. And now if we go this way. Ah, okay. And now she rolls in a ball? You fucking bitch. Okay, so there's a spring that'll take me back up. Because I need to get back up there. Alright, so now the switch has been hit. I can head right back. Alright. Down we go. Alright, which one takes me up? This one takes me up. And we did it. Okay. Hello. It's the damn fourth Chaos Emerald! Uh-oh. No, you don't. Get the hell back here. Oh, God. Alright. Alright, come on. This is a really easy boss to defeat, as far as my knowledge says. Yeah, it's not really that hard. Goddamn echidnas! Alright, moving on along, I suppose. Down we go.
Going down.
Alright, come on. Charge up. Ah, for fuck's sake. There we go. Wait, what? Where does this lead me? Ah, that's right. I already got that one. Alright. Alright. A little bit more health? Okay, we got full health at this point. Let's move right along. Alright. I was about to say, how long is that invincibility gonna go? Because that was pretty long. Alright, this way. And where are we heading? Oh shit, the fuck was that? I guess we're going down. I guess I can't hit that thing. Off I go. Alright. Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta go fast. Gotta go fast! Like Sonic. Because we're not Sonic. We're Dragon. Even though she doesn't look like a dragon, oddly enough. Alright. Up we go! Okay, so we beat that thing. Wait, what's up here? Aha! I love my secrets. You guys should know that I love finding secrets in games. It's what encourages me to explore the levels. It's why I like classic Sonic. Oh, hello. I got a yin-yang. I got a life. Yay! Fuck. Alright. Oh, switch. In we go. Are we fighting a boss soon? Oh, hello. What? Why can't I move? The fuck? Apparently I can't move my character for some odd reason. It's not letting me do anything. I can move up and down the menus, but I can't move my character for some reason. Well, yeah, okay, now I can move. Although I've lost most of my health by this point. I don't know what the heck happened there. That was weird. I know there's probably something I gotta get down there, and I haven't realized. Alright, let's go find out whatever the heck is down here. Ah, well, how convenient. I got some health. Yay. And I got this. Oh, hello. Oh, I gotta hold it. And the lights are. Oh, hello. It's a spike! Alright. Alright, so we got that area down. What about this one? The one that I died in. Oh, hello. It's a Chaos Emerald! Fucking die! There we go. So now I can light this one up. Alright. Now I suppose it's supposed to go up this way. Yes, I can now move on. But first, always get health when you have the opportunity. Otherwise, you're dead. Boss time? I believe so. Hello. You just took the thing away. Now I think I gotta fight something. Hello. What do I gotta fight? What the fuck? Oh, hello! It's apparently a manta ray. Giant manta ray. Oh god. You gotta take off his arms and then after that you hit his head. Oh. The boss fights are really epic in this game. Alright, come on. Ah, fuck. I think I might die here. Shouldn't be much of a problem, though. Because all you gotta do is just take the arms, and I died. Well then. Looks like I gotta do that again. Alright, so we did that. Let's move on ahead. Alright, off we go. Let's try that again. Shall we? Alright. I know it probably would be much more common for me to show my face when playing the game, but honestly, I was only preparing to just, like, show off my face and then show off gameplay simultaneously. And besides, this isn't usually a gaming stream. This is just a random shenanigans stream. And why does the manta ray thing have to make a dinosaur sound? Alright, so hit him that time. I just don't understand why the sound of a dinosaur would really fit with this. Wait, why am I saying a manta ray? It's a praying mantis. I feel like I am a dumb. I am a absolute dumb. Well, gee, that was a lot faster than usual. Okay, now it's getting tricky. Health, please. Thank you. Come on, come on. Die. Freaking die. Okay, he has no eyes. He should not be able to hit me. The blind motherfucker should not be able to attack me. You are blind. You cannot see a goddamn thing. How are you still attacking me? I do not understand. I don't think I will ever understand. Because, Jesus Christ. Freaking... Okay, can I kill you now? Can I please? Thank you. Jeez, that actually took a while. And dead. Down you go. Woohoo! That's what I said. Fucking like piece of shit. Fucking bitch. Okay. Alright, so use remote control. Lol. Alright, so now that that's out of the way, a bonus. Okay. Hello. A lightning shield. Alright, what do I get? 2 1-ups! Yay! I got 2 1-ups. Awesome stuff. So now I can leave now. Awesome. Alright, now, here, I'm gonna let it go. No, don't you dare fucking make a Frozen reference. Any of you who are still here, fuck off if you make a Frozen reference. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, let us have my wonderful face appear once again, ladies and gentlemen, because this is where I'm going to end the stream. I just thought I'd just do this for a little while, because, you know, because I just wanted to do like a little random shenanigans stream, because it's been a while since I've done any personal stream in quite a while. Last time I did one was on my Twitch when I was just testing out the streaming features on XSplit. But now I actually think this is something I might do occasionally. Maybe I might bring in some friends or something like that. I got no idea. But with all that said, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for those who stopped by or other stuff like that. If you guys want to keep up to date with any of my other stuff, you can check me out on Twitter. I'll actually put a link to my Twitter in case you guys want to follow me or anything like that. Keep up to date with any of my shenanigans, if you can really handle the shenanigans, and I'm pretty sure you wouldn't, and probably wouldn't get a crap about, but if you do, well, I suppose that you guys could come on down or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, let me just try and get this freaking Twitter to appear so I can put it right here. Here's my Twitter, if you guys want to go check it out. And if you guys want to keep up to date with any of my other content, like firsthand, like before it comes out on YouTube, you can check me out on VidMe as well. You can actually look on my channel and find the link. Like, the first thing you'll see at the banner is the VidMe link channel. So you can click on there. It'll take you right over. And you'll be up to date with any of my other content. And, of course, if you just guys want to be up to date with anything else, like normal videos and whatnot, you can subscribe to the channel as well. So with all that said, folks, this has been Brian from Unusual Earth Productions. Thanks for stopping by for this random shenanigans stream, Q&A, and a bunch of other random shit. And I'll see you all next time.